If you're playing Naruto to Boruto Shinobi Striker, you have crashed once before. Now, if you're watching this video, you probably want to know what's making your game crash, how to fix it. But guys, I don't have a put it in right solution for you. I have something that can prolong the next one, or what exactly is making you blue screen, crash, or even fatal, depending on your console or platform. So let's not waste any more of your time. Let's hop into that video.
I lost game numbers, I can't act cool. I got gang scriptures in my tattoos. I was running from the police in my trap shoes. Posted trying to flip 100, I come back fool. Come from nothing, but I blossomed to a tycoon. Betrayal scars, case I think
I have been plagued by this screen more times than I can even count on the PlayStation. Guys, we're going to talk about how this is happening to you, but also we're going to talk about how you can prolong that effect. What is a blue screen? What is a fatal? What is a crash? A blue screen, a fatal, or a crash happens usually when there's an issue with the game itself, the software, or your save data. Hey, it might even be your hard drive. We'll talk about that in a little bit, but main focus here is the game data or save data that you're running. Make sure it's up to date. Make sure you have everything updated. Make sure you guys also are not using mods, hacks, or anything like that. That also crashes the game quite a bit. I know most of you guys are not running mods and most of your games are up to date, so let's really talk about what is making your game crash so much. So after you join a team and then you run into Sakura, sometimes you will get a blue screen, a crash, or a fatal. That's just the coding in the game. Before I did this, I saw crashes all the time and I didn't know why. Once I left the team and then went into Sakura, I saw my crashes reduce almost in half. So again, you're gonna still see them, but they have reduced tremendously because of this little fix. And after this next one, you should see even more of a reduce. To make it clear, all you need to do is leave your team or do all your Sakura stuff before joining the team, but leave the team, do your stuff, then join back the team, and you should be good. If you go in this woman's shop and Shinobi boost, you are most likely going to crash, but here's what I've been doing, and I've seen less crashes. This is what I've been doing. I go into the shop, buy an item, leave the shop, join back the shop, and then I Shinobi boost, and I have seen less blue screens, crashes, and fatals. We've covered Tenten Shop and Sakura's End, but did you know some jutsus and emotes will make you crash? To no one's surprise, the most powerful genjutsu of all is so powerful in Shinobi Striker, it'll actually make you crash, especially if there's two people using it at once. Karma still is known to crash games more on the PC side and the Xbox side, but guys, they even banned it in scrims and community type events on the PC side. If you're not in those communities, you go ahead and use Karma still, but it is going to crash the game, so watch out for it. Unfortunately, with the new emotes comes more bad coding from Shinobi Striker's dev team, and one particular is the 8 inner gates. Weirdly enough, the Karma Seal lobby emote actually does break the game and make you crash, especially if there's a lot of them going at once. If you're noticing a trend here, you're pretty smart. The ones with heavy animation are the ones crashing in Shinobi Striker. We're gonna switch gears and get real technical on why you're crashing in Shinobi Striker, and we'll potentially find some fixes for your Shinobi Striker and its crashes. So there's a few reasons why this could be happening to you, and to get real down to the specific here for Xbox, a lot of times your Xbox will overheat, or you need to reinstall the problematic game, and you need to do a soft reset, and that should solve some of the issues of why you're getting so many crashes. Now, I do not have a fix for those long game times. I think you might just need to upgrade your hard drive there, guys. Now, if you're a PlayStation user and you play Shinobi Striker, you have been plagued by this screen so many times. I recommend that you guys start reporting the issue now so we can share it to Bondi and Soloi and Tencent Gaming. We need to work on seeing that screen less, so here are my recommendations for you. Turn off the PS4 for a few minutes. Next, you can log into safe mode, pick option 7, and fully initialize the PS4 and reinstall a fresh copy of the PS4 system software. If you're still on the PlayStation 4, that hard drive has been degrading since you took it out of the box, and if you've had it for the longest time, it's about time we get rid of that malfunctioning hard drive. It is not an uncommon issue with degrading hard drives as soon as you take it out of the box. So really, you might want to just take a look at it and maybe clean it off a little bit. I do not recommend this if you don't have experience working on PlayStations, but if you do, go ahead and switch that HDD for an SSD. So why is it better? An SSD actually consumes less power than an HDD and can accommodate multiple power systems. In conclusion, here are a few steps that I did to reduce my blue screens and my crashes for Shinobi Striker on PlayStation. This is exactly what I did. I uploaded my data as much as possible because a lot of times my data would get corrupted and I'd be like, oh no, I have to go back, reset my account. No, upload your data as much as possible and you'll get less errors. If you're a PC main like myself, you're tired of fatals. I love my home screen screen, but I don't want to see it every time I play Naruto to Boruto Shinobi Striker. So here are a few things that I did, and I got reduced amount of fatals. What I did is update my hard drive as much as possible, update my graphics card, made sure my drivers were up to date. Also, guys, I made sure to upload my data as much as possible and save it to a flash drive. That's really the only recommendations you can do. You're still gonna get fatals though. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.